Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Mel and today we have a very special edition of my May TBR. So we had decided that the Late Night Crew was going to pick Rye's TBR as her punishment for not finishing April's TBR. And then while we were there, we were like, why don't we just pick everybody else's TBR too? So Rye and Cassidy are going to be choosing my TBR for the month of May. I'm terrified. We weren't particularly nice to Rye, so they could be very mean to me. They will also be putting up videos for their TBRs where the rest of us got to pick. And guys, it is pure and utter chaos. I mean, everybody's dropping books. We are trying to be as mean as possible. It's a great time. So I hope you guys enjoy this, enjoy my suffering, and enjoy my pain. So without further ado, let's just jump on into it. Okay, so Rye's gonna go first and pick how many books or whatever we're doing. Oh no.
10.
Ah, 10. Dang it! Crap! Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm scared.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the prompt is lore.
Okay. I'm trying not to look at the private chat right now because I forgot to click off of it. I'm scared. This is terrifying.
Okay, we have it picked out. We're gonna do the Citron Key. So
Okay.
it's like a short little novella, and it does have a god character in it. Perfect.
So how much cheating would it be if I stopped reading it and might already be 30 pages in?
It's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's fine.
Okay, cool.
I read it in Desperate Measures before I was supposed to.
Okay. So I guess I'm reading The Citron Key by L.L. McCrae. And it's like, involves somebody stole some kind of artifact for the queen, and now they're going to have to go and deliver it to the spirit of the mountain or something like that. And anyway, the spirits are dragons. It sounds really cool. It's a prequel to the Iron Crown, I believe. I'm not sure if you actually need that or not, but apparently that is the first book I will be reading, and that one was way too nice, so now I'm terrified. Okay, right.
You ready for Jenga? Alright, we're gonna bring you over. So now, the tower is still how it was for me.
Oh gosh.
You never know what we're gonna get. Are you ready?
Well, what if it collapses?
Let's see.
I'm scared.
22. So a book that you wanted to read in 2022. Like, when you're like...
There's an Instagram post with that to make it easy.
February 5th. It's just like a stack and she's hidden behind it. It's a big stack.
It is a really big
Oh,
stack.
Yeah.
Which is scary. I don't remember what's on it at this point. I know Empire of Gold is already off of it, so you can't make me read that 800 monster
I'm good with like any book on here.
thing.
You. Okay. You ready?
No.
No, I'm being nice.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
pick Good Girl, Bad Blood.
Oh! Okay, that is nice. So, Good Girl, Bad Blood by, who is it by again?
Holly Jackson.
Holly Jackson. Let me go find that one. I really hope I stay in frame for all of this. But she chose Good Girl, Bad Blood. This is the sequel to Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I really enjoyed. And actually, just bringing things full circle, read the entire book for the first round of 48-hour live bookathon last year. So, full circle pick. Good job, right? Okay. Y'all have been nice so far. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Cassidy, that's pick number 2. Oop.
Nope.
Nope. You tried.
Okay.
Oh, you got a 5 again. Nope, that is not a 5. That's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is readers also enjoyed.
So we have to go to Goodreads and pick a book that Mel likes, and then pick her a book from the, like, readers also enjoyed.
Oh, yeah.
Now I know how I felt. Freaking terrified.
Isn't it scary?
And y'all been nice so far. I don't even have anything to be scared of yet.
I'm just gonna pick a book. What book should we pick that she liked?
We could do There Are No Saints, and then a book would be for 72 Hours Smut done, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So role number 3 was to do a readers also enjoyed on Goodreads, and the book that they're going to have me compare with is Are No Saints by Sophie Lark. So hopefully I'll get something good for 72 Hours in the Smut Den. Okay, so Goodreads actually picked Saint by Sierra Simone, but since that's not the first book in the series, I'm going to be reading Priest, which I've heard is super, super smutty, not a whole lot of plot, just full-on erotica. So it's going to work perfect for the 72 Hours in the Smut Den. And this is one that Rye wanted to subject me to anyway, so here we are. Hopefully I enjoy it, or at least the smut is really, really good.
Okay. Read a book with queer rep in it. So we have to figure out something that has queer rep in it for you.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I hope you pick the one I'm hoping you'll pick.
Want me to say it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna pick The Splinter King by Mike Brooks.
I was hoping you picked that.
I am so nice to you.
Where'd it go? I can't find it.
That's how I was alone, because I couldn't find it anywhere. Oh, Cassidy has it right there.
Literally. What? Where is it?
It's right here.
Yeah, I know, but where's mine? Oh, well. I don't know what I did with it. Well, I don't know what I did with it, but they picked The Splinter King by Mike Brooks, which I desperately need to read anyway, and I think Cassidy and Rachel are already reading it in the month of May, so it's perfect. This is the sequel to The Black Coast, which follows one primary perspective. It's got a couple different multi-perspectives, but basically this kingdom that is on the coastline, they have land dragons, and when the raiders come, usually the birds fly, and that means that they are going to try to invade the lands. But this time the raiders come, birds don't fly, and they're actually seeking asylum from their homeland. I really enjoyed book 1 thanks to Cassidy, so I'm excited to get to book 2. Okay, next. Oh, now I'm scared. This is 5, right? We're halfway.
I feel like this is pretty easily for you.
It has gone really easily for me. And where the heck is that book?
That's the worst. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, your prompt is a hype book. So a book that's been hyped a lot.
Okay.
And my thought is,
Oh, yeah, I think so.
okay, we are going to pick the Book of Cold Cases for you.
You are being really nice. Let me grab that one.
It's because I realized that you guys have to pick my books after.
So they picked the Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. This is the unofficial official book club pick for the month of May, so we'll all be reading it together on sprints at some point in the month. This is her 3rd book, I believe. I read the previous 2 and loved them. This was actually on my most anticipated TBR for thrillers, and it's about a crime blogger who is interviewing a woman who was acquitted for 2 cold case slayings. So it sounds really cool, and I'm very excited for this one. So thank you guys.
That worked out perfect.
Next.
What's
Oh,
good?
dear gracious, it's literally sitting face up right in front of me.
Okay. Let's see.
Ollie, stop.
Random color generator.
Oh. Okay, y'all do the color generator, and then I'll go find some books that have that color, and you can pick between them. Being really bad for this video. Really, really bad.
Okay. Can you guys see it?
I can see it.
Okay, so
This one's
it's starting off
fancy.
Stage red, and it's going to be Pearl Blackberries, like a dark gray.
Okay, do you know, Cassidy, or do you want me to go find some gray books?
Go find some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gray is hard.
Oh, you could do that one. We have picked you, Cassidy.
Right? City of Dusk by Terrasim.
I will be getting this one within the next week because I'm 90% sure that it's coming in a subscription box that has already shipped.
Oh,
So,
I have that book. I got that book from Unplugged Book Box. I actually have that one.
I'm excited. I have no idea what it's about, but for this,
For sure.
yes.
It looks really interesting. I actually was excited about it when I
I'm excited about it. So this sixth role pick, whatever, was City of Dusk by, I don't remember who it's by, I'll look it up. And I don't know what this is about. I do know that I'm getting it in one of these subscription boxes, so it is coming later this week, but I don't have it yet. I was already planning to read that one and very excited about it. I just wasn't planning to read it in May, so now I'm reading it in May. So I guess it's number 7. Y'all been really nice so far, so are these last 3 just going to, like, completely screw me over?
You don't have to be for me to be nice because we have the same taste, so.
That's fair.
Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you hit a snake. So that's an extra roll. So your prompt was audiobooks.
Dang it, I want to. Okay, so let me grab it. I should have just gone ahead and read it this month.
As soon as she said that, we had to pick that one, so.
I'm reading it currently, and like it's better than the rest, but yet I'm sitting here like I wish I was not reading you.
Okay, so Cassidy picked The Bone Ship's Wake by R.J. Barker. This is the 3rd book in the Tide Child series. We are reading it for the Backlist Book Club, which is hosted by Cassidy, which is why she's making me read it. This is the 3rd in the trilogy about bone ships made from dragons to fight this useless war, and there's a lot more to it than that, but at this point, I'm just like, meh. So I need to read it. I've heard this one is better than the other 2, so I am at least excited for that, but I'm also, sorry, Cassidy, a little excited it's going to be over. And this is number 8. Is that right? 8 out of 11 because I hit a ladder.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
That's a really funny angle. You're scaring me. Skill.
Okay, so this is from like a friend video project that I'm doing, but what you can do for this one is have I don't know, how do we want to twist this for Mo? That one, yeah, we'll twist and turn that way, so you have to do a book that we've recommended you. Okay, the next Sophie Lark book.
So the 4th one in the Brutal Birthright?
4th one.
What is that? So which one is that one?
For you to read. It's, Savage, no. The one I don't have.
Okay, so for pick number 8 out of now 11, it's going to be the 4th book in the Brutal Birthright series by Sophie Lark. I don't have it on me, nor do I remember what it's called, of course, but this is a mafia series set in Chicago. I am really enjoying this series, and I'm actually like 20 minutes from finishing the 3rd book, Savage Lover, as we speak. So Raya's being awfully nice to me by picking this one. And I'm a little scared because this has been too nice and it's just going to derail really, really fast. Okay. Number 9. Ooh, don't you dare to rip the computer off.
You're getting cat butt in this video because he is here.
I live for cat butt. Fine, I have a whole bookmark of cat butt.
2. 1, 2. Multi-POV'd.
Well, that's easy. I'm expecting one to show up that has not yet.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that one.
What? Trying really hard not to look at the chat. I'm ready.
You ready?
I was waiting on it. Yeah. I was like, there's one that I know she's gonna pick that hasn't come up yet, so let me go grab that one. Because I know, I can see that one.
I just
You
have
had
it right
2
now.
options for this, too. You could have done Name of All Things. So the next one that she picked for me is Valor by John Gwynne. I am so excited to read this, and I've only been putting it off because I think I'm going to love it, and then it's over. This is the sequel to Malice, and It's really hard to explain what this series is about, because if I just give you the simple synopsis, it is one is chosen for light, one is chosen for dark. You don't know which side everybody's on. It's epic battles with an animal companion. It's multi-perspective, which fits the prompt nicely. And I can use this one for continuation station for the next round of Final Books support group starting in May, and I was already planning to read this, so I think she thinks she was being mean by putting a chunker on here, but it's actually perfect. Okay, so moving on to, was that 9 or 10?
Okay.
So now number 10 of 11.
And this should be the last one for Jenga, I believe.
And I'm gonna have to write all this down because y'all have several I have not.
And I don't think Jenga is going to go much longer, so this is perfect.
Jenga's about to come crashing down. I'm scared.
No, I can't do it with this. I'm trying to do it with one hand. And it's
I'm really impressed that you're able to do this with one hand, actually.
No, I can't do that. Oh, no, oh my god, we're in trouble, guys. Okay, this one. Let's see. Oh, okay. Play another TBR game.
I guess, Cassidy, you get an extra roll.
Cassie, you get an extra roll.
What's the balls? Okay,
Worked out well.
7. 1,
Your Jenga could go another round. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull pick is your thing. So
You know what we could do? We could put a couple books about the Hooked by the Peter Pan one, the KU one.
Mm-hmm.
The Still Beating. So you have to read it anyways, but
Oh yeah.
one more. I feel like we should do another smutty one.
Yeah.
Just make it a round smutty 3.
Oh, I Married a Lizard Man.
Oh, crap. You know that's going to be the one that get picked, even though it's not the one that wants to get picked.
Yeah. You knew that was going to be
Like 2 from each of us. Very help now. Oh. And Curse Bowl to take.
Yes. There's only one of these I don't want to read, Rye.
I hope Lizard Man wins.
It will.
It's going to.
It will. So the winner of the poll was, you guessed it, I Married a Lizard Man. Who's surprised? Apparently it's actually better than The Dragon Bride, so I'm excited for that. I don't know what this is about. This is Monster Smut, where a girl marries a lizard man, and it's literally a lizard man. Like, look at the cover of this book. It is a lizard man. What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? So that was 10.
10.
And now it's
So one more, Cassidy. If you land on a snake, I'm going to kill you.
Hard. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. History.
Oh.
I just messaged you.
No, don't do it.
Oh
Don't.
my god.
Don't do
That is
it.
so mean,
I don't own... Keep in mind, I own no history books.
Okay.
And I don't really want to buy history books. So if I can't get it on the library...
Oh, we could be nice.
The only one I could think of.
We'll go with that one.
Okay, let me go get it.
I thought Kristen Hannah was a good.
Okay, so for the final roll pick, whatever, they were nice. They were about to be really, really mean and make me read Kristen Hannah, and I don't own any Kristen Hannah for a reason, but they ended up picking She Who Became the Sun by Shelley Parker Chan. This is actually perfect because it's a historical set in 1345 China, and it is on my Fantasy Bingo TBR, which is perfect. I don't know a whole lot about this book. I do know that I think it's lesbian with a little bit of magic, but mostly a lot of history, and my edition is gorgeous. So very excited to read this one, and again, it's probably not one that I would pick up by myself, so I needed a little bit of a push to get to this one. So I think that's all of them. Really quickly, while we still have them here, if I don't finish this, what is my punishment?
you have to read a Kristen Hanna book.
You have to read a Kristen Hanna book.
Well, fudge. Okay, so if I don't complete this TBR, I have to read a Kristen Hanna book, which means I'm completing the daggum TBR because I don't want to read a Kristen Hanna book. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this utter, complete, and total chaos that is my May TBR. We had a great time doing this. I loved picking Cassidy and Rye's TBR, so definitely head over to their channels to check out their videos. If they're already posted by the time this video goes live, I will try to update with theirs down below. So yeah, so this is my TBR, or a good hunk of it. Obviously, we're missing City of Dusk, the Brutal Birthright number 4, the Citrine Key, and I Married a Lizard Man. So all of those are missing off of this as well. It is going to end up being 4,673 pages, which is going to come out at about 151 pages a day. So as long as I have audiobooks for a decent chunk of these, I will be completely fine. I'm not worried about that in particular. I also need to read Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman, which is going to be kind of our like unofficial for the Smut Den. And I actually think they managed to get everything else that I needed to read on this TBR. So honestly, it's pretty nice. And you saw that if I don't complete this TBR, I have to read something from Kristen Hanna, which I don't want to do. It's literary fiction and it's historical and it's intended to make people cry. None of those are like my anti-buzzwords. No, just no. So I am determined that I'm going to finish this TBR because I don't want to read Kristen Hanna. Like, I don't want to do it. Carrie already made me read The Visible Life of Addie LaRue. That's enough for the rest of the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this completely, utterly chaotic video. I had a great time, even though I'm a little bit scared of it, but it's going to be great. It's going to be fine. Let me know down in the comments what you're going to be reading in the month of May. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.